Good morning, everybody. This is Holly, and I wanted to come on today and catch up on 2 days and a tag. So I'm today going to do a Disney Monday since I didn't get to do it yesterday, and we're going to let our little Layla do Disney Monday for you today. So there's our little Layla. She's outfitted in her little pink and white Minnie Mouse outfit with her little fake white buttons, her big white bow, and her polka dotted tutu. And I think that is from Disney Baby. She has on a white headband. I'm sorry about the shadow. There's a little white bow on her headband, and Minnie Mouse is holding her hand and giving her kisses on the head. And she's not really sure what to think of this ginormous mouse kissing her head, but she's quiet about it. And she's got on some little white patent leather Mary Jane shoes with little white bows on, and her little pink socks, and her big fat diaper. She does wear, both my babies wear cloth diapers. And so she's got that on. And I gotta tell you, this is a newborn size on Layla. And it fits her like too perfectly. It's very hard to get this on her. I mean, it is tight. It's one of those that probably if this were a growing baby, would probably be the last time she would wear it because it's so snug. So I think newborn clothes on her are out. She has got to go into 0 to 3 months. Definitely. So that is our Disney Monday. And now we're going to catch up with Joseph. And he is doing t-shirt and diaper on Tuesday, and he has on his cute little I think this is Carter's t-shirt. It's got little puppy dogs on it and little dogs in dog houses and sailboats with the dogs running on the beach and just all kinds of little puppy dogs on it. And he's got on his little blue diaper. His little blue diaper. And he's holding his little puppy dog. Now, he's got his passy in and he's kind of holding on to this little doggy really tight because my dog, Noelle, was just barking, and she has a very big, ferocious sounding bark, and it kind of scared him. He was a little upset. Can we take this out? Can we take it out, baby? Are you okay? Oh, he's going to be okay. He's going to be okay. They just scared me, Mommy. See, I've only been here for a week or so, and he's still not used to Noelle's big bark, and he gets a little scared and cries. But he's okay now, aren't you, sweetheart? He's okay. It's all right. Here we go. So, that is our t-shirt and diaper Tuesday. But I wanted to do a tag, which this is probably my second tag I've ever done, and I'm so sorry about the shaking because I'm holding this camera. But I wanted to do one that comes from Connie from Cloudy Sky, and it's 3 things that my subscribers may not know about me. But being as I'm relatively new, there's probably a lot of things you don't know about me, but I'll give you a few today. Number 1, I am an RN, registered nurse, and I was the laser specialty coordinator in a big hospital. And I took care of all the lasers in all of the departments for gynecology, orthopedics, general surgery, eye, ear, nose, and throat. I mean, every area of medicine that there was. If they used lasers, and I was involved with it. And I have one little claim to fame, and that is I used to work with a doctor who came up with the idea for laparoscopic cholecystectomies, which is taking out the gallbladder through a scope rather than doing a big open incision. And I was one of the RNs that was scrubbed in on the first laparoscopic cholecystectomy ever performed in the United States by Dr. Barry McKernan. And it was really a treat to do that. And then years and years and years later, I actually had one done. I've had my gallbladder out by laparoscope that I helped to pioneer. So that was kind of cool. Also, I am an interpreter for the deaf, and I have been doing that for years and years. I was actually helped to start a deaf church. We went from 3 members to 30 plus by the time I had to move because my husband was in the Navy. But we had a deaf preacher, and then a lot of deaf and hearing members, and I was the choir director. And if you've never seen a deaf choir sing and worship, you're really missing a big treat. It is extremely moving. I'm just going back and forth between the babies so you don't get tired of looking at just one. Number 3, I play several different instruments. Flute, guitar, fiddle, and piano, a little bit of piano, not much, but I play at all of them. Really, I'm not that great at any of it, but I was the music and worship leader in my church. I played the guitar and sang to lead worship in our church, our previous church. And this one is a freebie. This is going out for to Red Rose. She talked about her crooked little fingers, so we'll show you. I have crooked little fingers too. It's inherited, comes down from my grandmother's family. My grandmother was one of 13 children. They all had it. She had it, her mother had it, and back before that. So that's back before my great-grandmother, all the way down my grandmother. Her 2 children, my mother and uncle. All of my brothers and sisters have it. And my children have it. My youngest son's is the worst. His really, 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 really curved. But those are my crooked little fingers too. So, hey, something in common. So that is my Disney Monday. My T-shirt Tuesday. I did a tag, and I want to start a tag. I would like to know where you live, not specifically. I mean, you can be more general about it, like your state or your country or somewhere in your country that you live now, where you originated from, and where 1 or 2 of the babies you're featuring comes from. So I'll start with myself. I was born in the state of Georgia in the United States of America. I now live in Texas. And if anybody out there in Texas, anywhere close to me, I'm in Southeast Texas. I would love to get together with you. I know Erlanda's over in Baton Rouge, which is, I think, about 3.5, 4 hours from me. And I can't think. Someone else right now is in, also I know in Texas. This is probably about the same distance from me in Texas. And this little guy is now a Texan. He has dual citizenship, but he was born in Kent, England. And Layla, she came to me from Oklahoma, but I think her reborn artist, Tasha Edenholm, is from the state of Washington in the United States of America. I don't know if she still lives there, but that's where she was born. But Layla came to us from Oklahoma, which 2 of my grandchildren and my oldest son live in Oklahoma. So there you have it. Where I'm from, where I live, where my babies now live, and where they're from. All right, y'all have a blessed, blessed day. Talk to you soon. Bye.